honey bun. I'm home. Sorry for getting home so late. Traffic was so bad. I thought I'd never get home to see you again. What's wrong, honey? Long day? Baby, you know this is a safe place to talk. Sit down next to me on the sofa. Let me hear about it, and then I can make it all go away. How does that sound? Good girl. Baby, you are so beautiful. Don't let anyone say otherwise. It's okay, baby. Hey, look at me. You are enough, and you did all you could have done today. And I am so proud of you. Can you look at me again? Baby, it's okay. Take a nice deep breath in. Good, and let it out. Is it okay, baby, if I hypnotize you? Just like before. Would you like that, baby? Good girl. Just look deeply into my eyes. And eyes open. And sleep. 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 Even deeper for me. Eyes open. Just go back down. Knowing I have you in my arms, baby, just go deeper. Eyes open. Cute. Looking so floaty. Vacant. You don't need to think. Just sink. You want me to melt your mind? And I bet that's what you want. Isn't that right, baby? You had such a long day. And you don't need to think. Just sink. Just focus on my voice and let me guide you into this feeling. This feeling you've been craving all week. Just follow my words and let go. You don't need to think. Empty girls like you don't need to think. Let me think for you. You want me to think for you. Because empty girls like you don't need to think. Empty girls like you don't need to think. In fact, through this whole thing, you will hear this phrase, and you will be reminded that empty girls like you don't need to think. They obey. Empty girls like you don't need to think. But I bet you want that. To be my empty baby girl. So deep, and sinking without a care in the world, knowing I'm going to bring you deeper. Until your brain is gone. Nodding for me. Yes. It's so easy to agree with me. Yes. Empty girls like you don't need to think. They obey. Yes. I want you to open your eyes and stare without a care in the world. Knowing every time you go deeper and deeper. I know how much you love to stare. You don't have to think about it too much. In fact, you are just a vacant little thing. Just do as you're told, baby girl. You want to be commanded. Empty girls like you don't need to think. Just close your eyes and go deeper. You love it when I command you. Following all my instructions because you will. You want to follow, to let it happen. You want to be empty. Yes. You want to obey. Yes. Good girls obey. Yes. Empty girls like you don't need to think. Just follow and listen. Yes. Such a vacant, empty little thing, and loving it. Perhaps you notice you don't remember all of my words, and that's okay. You can just let them go into your subconscious and outside the other ear. And it's okay to have thoughts here and there. It's as if you are following down the yellow brick road. And every once in a while, you see something on the side of the road. But you keep following the yellow brick road. It comes and goes as fast, redirecting your focus on me every time that thought just flies by. Back on that yellow brick road. Empty girls like you don't need to think. I want you to find every time I say, empty girls like you don't need to think. You respond with, empty girls don't need to think. Maybe making you more empty and deep. And you want that. You want to become completely gone. Yes. Empty girls like you don't need to think. Good girl. Just letting go deeper for me with every word I say. You want to go deep. You need to go deep for me. The more you feel this feeling, the deeper you surrender to it. And the deeper you surrender to it, the more you feel this feeling. Vacant. Empty girls like you don't need to think. Blank. Empty girls like you don't need to think. Deeper for me, baby. Melting like an ice cream in the summer. Empty girls like you don't need to think. I am going to count down 10 to 1. With every number I count, you will go deeper. 10. Empty girls like you don't need to think. 9. That's it. just empty for me knowing you will go deeper for me. 8. The more you feel this feeling, the deeper you surrender to it. 7. And deeper you surrender to it, the more you feel this feeling. 6. No thoughts, just my voice. My voice are your thoughts. 5. Further and further. 4. Just follow the yellow brick road. 3. Empty girls like you don't need to think. 2. Further and further. 1. Sleep. That's it. You are my perfect, melted little thing. Not a care in the world. Vacant. Ready to obey. And do as I desire. And I bet you want to do that. Because my voice is your thoughts. I won't do anything today. I just wanted your world to be my voice for a little bit. I know you love these feelings, and I always love making you feel like this. Vacant, empty, mindless, opened and obedient. But it's time to wake up. I will count you up on the count of 5. Feeling refreshed, happy and loved, and able to think, knowing I will always be here when you need it. 1. Rising up. 2. A little bit faster. 3. Halfway there. 4. Almost there. 5. Wide awake. Good morning, sleepyhead. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm glad. You were such a good girl.